I just have to start by saying I love you. I just love you.
Well, thank you.
And, you know, I work with a lot of women comedians, and there's such a huge debt of gratitude owed to you. Everyone would agree. And certainly everyone who's been involved in this project talks about your participation with this sense of awe and reverence.
Oh, my heavens.
Do you have a sense of yourself that way as an icon?
Well, I have a few statues of myself around the house that I say hello to and rub the head every so often, you know.
Just as a reminder.
No, not at all.
Oh, but you should.
No, I'm just I feel very fortunate to have been in this business at the time I was, you know, in the 70s, because today I couldn't do what I did back then because no network would put us on the air. It'd be too expensive, the cost, and plus they don't trust Variety that much anymore, you know, so I really lucked out being at the right place at the right time.
Well, your character in this film is the unremittent baddie, and for some people they would think that that's against type, but I just think of Annie and Mrs. Hannigan, what a fabulous villain you are, and how cathartically fun is it to get out your Cruella de Vil this way?
It's great fun, and I especially enjoyed when she has her nervous breakdown.
I love that
and
moment.
she goes crazy, because you vent everything, and then you go, whew, I'm very calm after that. When I used to do my show, see, I'm easy to get along with. I really don't have much of a temper at all, and I don't like confrontation or anything, but when I did my show, if I was doing Eunice, say, and I could just yell at Mama and do all that, and sometimes I would get up and do Charo, you know, do a takeoff on her where she'd go, and my body would feel like that. See, your body doesn't know you're acting. Your body doesn't know you're pretending. It just feels that release. So I was always very calm and peaceful around on my own show, and even doing Arrietty because she was so out there. It was cool.
Yeah. Well, you know, but the thing about this project, too, is that you're working with this previously established animation. And so how challenging is it to get out that emotion and match the movements?
That was the challenge, to do that, because I wanted to keep screaming at one point, but her mouth was closed. So I had to get it all in before, so that it would match, you know. It's not like doing a regular animation film where you do your ad-libs and you do your screaming and you do all of that, and then they match you. But this was different, but fun.
Well, you're no stranger to incredible children's properties. I mean, you made appearances on the original Electric Company and Sesame Street and the Muppets. Have you seen it evolve over time, and how do you think that Miyazaki's work kind of fits into that realm?
Well, I think it's beautifully done. It's, you know, different from some of the animation that has come up and all. It's, I think it fits in very well. I think the kids are going to love it. I think the adults are going to also. But there's just this wonderful story. It's the story, and I think it's beautifully drawn.
I absolutely agree, and I love you in it. We're so looking forward to this on AMC
thanks,
screens,
Roth.
and it's such a pleasure.
Thank you, dear.
You.